Greetings everybody, my name is Fury, and welcome back once again to some more Elder Scrolls Online. We are still here in Shadowfen, kind of doing our own little workarounds here and there. I did some of my own little digging and research, and I found a few of the areas I missed. So up in here, so there's one over here which is the Mud Tree Village. We found the Stillrise village, and I found this poor guy who was tied to a post. So he's not looking too good. So let's see what's going on.
Quick, untie me before they come back and put my soul into that horrid purple rock.
Purple rock, what?
You have to help me. These necromancers will force my soul into their animus geodes, I think they called them.
Okay.
They already killed my guards and siphoned their spirits inside those horrible purple stones.
Okay. Excuse me, sorry. What can I do?
Untie me so I can make a break for it and free my guards. Their names were Neris, Leah, Wilhelm, and Garen. I overheard a necromancer say geodes with souls are fragile and would release them if broken. Please, set them free.
Alright, I can set them free for you. So, one. Bonk. I got you.
You can't imagine the horrors in that thing.
What are these guys called? Keep missing the names for them. That's another.
Cursed rock contains more horrors than oblivion.
Well, then I'm happy I could get you out, sir. You guys look like you've been having a bad day. Bonk.
Inside that thing is nothing you cannot imagine.
So it's just a void. Ooh. Skelly Bones, you're blocking my way to that geode. Thank you. Thank you for your time. Please move out of the way. Appreciate it. Hey, no you don't. On your knees, or legs, or bones. I don't find this humorous.
Death will release me from the nothingness inside that thing.
Well, I'm pretty sure you're already dead, but okay. Gotta keep an eye out for that then. Ignore me, Skeledones. I'm busy. I'm gonna go back to the way shrine I found. Oh, I'm so tired. No, fuck. Hi, wait, what the? Huh?
Good work rescuing those travelers. What those necromancers would have done to them.
Okay. You know, I'm not gonna question it. Halloween is coming up. I think they just want to look fashionable for the spooky season. Then on the other hand, why are you just bones? You confuse me. Huh. Alright. Well, not the worst thing that I've probably seen in my life. Oof. Hello? Anyone home? Oh. There are dark elves living here. Huh. Wait, are you dark elves? No, wait. Wait a minute.
We must survive.
Are you...
This cannot be our fate.
Are you Nedic people? You're Nedic warriors, aren't you? You're not. Interesting. Okay. Hello, ma'am.
What's this? A visitor in Stillrise Village?
Yes, there is. Hello.
You're a brazen one to wander into Stillrise Village. We won't negotiate with necromancers.
I'm not a necromancer, but what? You mean the necromancers out there?
You don't know? Then you can't be with the worm cult. Those foul necromancers raided our village last night. We trapped 3 of their lieutenants in our huts, but they're quite dangerous. We're at an impasse.
Okay, so there are worm cultists in your village. You want me to take care of them?
We tricked Gorag, Felra, and Dragwar into our cellars and bolted the doors behind them. Still, they refused to lay down their weapons. Perhaps they'll listen to an outsider. If you convinced them to surrender, Stillrise Village would be in your debt.
See, I would try to convince them to surrender, but I don't know if they'll go for it.
Our warriors guard the huts where the cultists are trapped. Unbolt the cellar doors to gain access.
Alright.
So far, they've refused to see reason. If it must come to blows with their lieutenants, I understand.
May I ask, why would the worm cult raid your village?
Stillrise Village keeps to itself. Because of this, they think we'd make perfect slaves.
Ugh. Your skin is a strange color. Are you ill?
My what? Oh, it's...
Oh, they're
We're
Kothringi. I'm
After
sorry.
the great plague from decades past, I fear Stillrise Village is the last of our people.
I wish there was an option to mention the other dude, but... Krillik. Sadly, there's not. Or Drilk. It was Drilk, not Krillik. Drilk! Chieftain Sulak, Stillrise Village cannot afford to wait for your decision on this matter. I understand your reluctance in dealing with a Daedric prince, but please consider the alternative before it's too late. Through the years, the decisive leadership of our chieftains spared Stillrise Village the disasters, wars, and plagues endured by the rest of Shadowfen. This wisdom kept us sheltered, safe, and healthy, but now we buried or burned too many of our friends, our neighbors, and our families. Must we dig more graves or build more pyres? Must we lie to our children and tell them they'll recover? For years, you've trusted my counsel to help Stillrise Village. Here's my final counsel. Let us enter the shrine and see what may be seen. If not, you will soon lose my support. Not willingly, old friend. The joint aches began last night. If Shaman Chira is right, neither of us will last the week. You must act, Chieftain Sulak. If not, you'll lead nothing but dust and ash. War Chieftain Helushk. 15th, the sun's dawn, 2E561. Dang. So she's kind of on her last legs with her people then. Yikes. That's not good. Well, I guess we can go...
Outsiders bring strife. I wonder what you bring.
Well, I'm not trying to bring strife, that's for sure. I'm just doing my job. So there's one down here, huh? Okay, you do not want to see reason, I see. Right off the bat, you're already hostile to me. Alright. Alright, fine. How about no bones for the pyre? Can we go with that instead? Doesn't need to be bones, just saying. How about a nicely bright sun with everybody outside, having fun, good times in the middle of the swamp? That sounds fun to me. Not everybody's deaf. Well, I'll take that bow though, thank you. Okay, your death was not in vain. I appreciate the bow. I mean, what? Hi, guys.
No hope.
I wouldn't say there's no hope. It's just... They're stubborn. They're stubborn as all hell. And I'm trying to fix that. Wow, you guys really are posted up outside of these places. Alright, who's next? Anyone? And you're hostile as well. Alright. Apparently, there's no way to get past these hostilities with any of you, is there?
If you won't bow to us, you'll die the final death.
Final death? Man, I don't know about that one. No, you don't. Final death? What do you mean, final death? You have me curious now, but... What were your plans? Back off! Back off, you heathen. That's another one. Okay, it doesn't seem like any of them want to see reasons, so I hate to say it, but your plan is not going to go that well here. Just letting you know, ma'am. The Kothringi will hopefully be safe, though, right? I'm not trying to get anybody killed, I'm just worried. Okay, we'll go get him, and then we'll go talk to you, because I got news for you.
No, get away! Oh, it's you. Did it work? Are they free?
I freed your gods. Your gods. Not your gods, but I did free your friends.
I feared those necromancers had captured you. Such a pity about our guards. They served us well, and never deserved such a fate. I'm going to stay here until I'm sure it's safe to travel. Best of luck to you, my friend.
And you, stay safe out there. Alright, let's deal with that last one. I'm here.
Leave us be.
Oh. Acolyte Morag. She got murked from this one? Alright, who's down here? Gorg. Alright. I see you killed somebody out there. I do not. Yes I will, but I'm leaving you somewhere where you cannot get to me. Well, hello, friend. Somebody new approaches the fight. I approve. Oh my dear god, you are a literal god. How are you people so... I mean, I approve. I'm not complaining. It's just, my god. I am very far behind. It's getting overwhelming. Feeling a little overwhelmed here. Then again, I started doing this very late, didn't I? Should have been like 8 years ago. Alright, Chieftain. I have dealt with the problem. Unfortunately, none of them would come along willingly. Sorry.
War Chief Halush's runners told me the worm cultists wouldn't surrender. Unfortunate, but no fault of yours. Still Rise Village is in your debt. In truth, I feared the worm cult lieutenants went to our cellars on purpose to work dark magics from within our village.
Yeah, I could see them doing that. What dark magics do you fear?
Wow. You've proven yourself a friend of our village. As a friend, we'll entrust you with our secret.
Huh?
It's simpler to show than explain. Please, do not be alarmed.
Secret, you say? Oh! Oh, you guys are cursed, aren't you? Don't you hiss at me. Ma'am. Hi, how you doing?
Fear not. We're the same people we were before we gained this affliction.
What is it?
Years ago, a terrible sickness swept through our lands. I had to do something to keep my people safe. It's why I made a deal with the Daedra.
What kind of deal? What? You bargained with a Daedra? Which Daedra?
Before the sickness, our miners uncovered an old temple to Clavicus Vile.
Oh no.
When we were dying, I sought the Daedric Prince of Bargains to save our village at any cost.
Yeah.
I begged the Daedra for immunity to the sickness. You can see the cost.
So you gained immunity, but in return you end up being cursed to look like you're the undead your entire life? I see this as a win. Sorry. What does this have to do with the worm cult?
Last night, the cultists stole the soul gem array, the relic holding our spirits.
Oh.
In time, they'll use it to enslave us. We mustn't become thralls of the worm cult. Shaman Chira has a plan to stop them, but it will require your aid. Please, speak with him.
Happily. Well, well, well. If this involves saving a bunch of skelly people, I'm all for it. Save the skeleton people! Oh, it still feels kind of weird, me noticing this. This is what they look like. Apologies. Shaman, how are you?
You're the one who killed the worm cult's lapdogs. Chieftain Sulak told you the worm cult stole the soul gem array, yes? Once they discover its secrets, they'll enslave our entire village.
Well, Chieftain Sulak said you had a plan.
Yes, if it isn't too late already. When Clavicus Vile cursed us with his hollow existence, he placed our spirits in the soul gem array. It must be recovered.
So that's why you want it recovered so badly. Alright, deal.
Easier said than done. The energies protecting the relic kill living creatures who touch it.
Ugh.
But there's a way. Make an offering to Clavicus Vile, and the soul gem array will think you're one of us. Then you can recover it safely from the worm cult.
Okay, where would I make an offering? What would I offer?
Take this totem. War Chief Elush can let you inside the Daedric Prince's temple. Once inside, place the totem upon the blood fountain as an offering to Clavicus Vile.
Okay, I'll speak with the war chief then.
I fear there's little time before the worm cult discovers the secrets of the soul gem array. Be quick before they add us to their ranks. Yet another benefit of this damnable curse.
Tell me about this curse.
Decades ago, the Nahatan flu swept through the land.
That's what Drillick
The
said.
children were first. By Zen, I can still see the bodies. But Zen couldn't save us. So at Chieftain Sulak's behest, I prayed to Clavicus Vile. He bestowed this mockery of salvation upon us.
Yeah, that unfortunately sounds like what a Daedra would do. Without the curse, would your village have survived?
You call this survival?
Sorry.
To never again taste guar flesh, nor feel a lover's touch. We are but shadows in the water. Some feel the curse is a Daedra's cruel jest. Yet I thank Clavicus Vile for a vital lesson. Immortality is the true curse, you see.
I could not agree any more with you on that one. Why don't you retrieve the artifact yourself, though?
With the soul gem array in the hands of the worm cult, they can influence us through our curse. They could force us to surrender, attack one another, any number of awful things. But they don't possess your soul. They hold no power over you.
You know, that is understandable, but I think there's a reason why they don't hold any power over me. Oh, hello. Worst fears are confirmed. Despite our isolation, Stillrise Village experienced its first outbreaks of the Knotten flu. It began with the traders, twin apprentices, Elo and Sana, a day after their return from the Mud Tree Village. Succumbed first, the master noticed a bright red rash on the boy's forearm. Sana's sickness went undetected for another day, until her mother found her coughing up blood. Ugh. Both apprentices passed within 2 days, discovering their first symptoms. Now many of us show us signs. I've noticed an ache in my joints. It feels as though penning this, a short entry, was like writing a volume. None of the usual treatments have any effect. I began to think of the ancient shrine more be our only hope, but Chieftain Sulak resists. Perhaps War Chief Willis can convince her. Shaman Shira. 13th Sun's Dawn. Huh. Yeah, so the curse is... God, it's really affected them then on that end. I mean, hey, you made a deal with the Daedra to at least get out of it, so there's something, I guess. Hello, War Chief.
Eternal life is full of advantages. No need to pull your blows when training. What do you need, stranger?
Again, I kind of disagree with the eternal life thing, but you know. And hey, on the bright side, what I was saying is they don't have my soul, because if I'm correct, I think it's still in Cold Harbor. Technically. Shaman Shira said you would let me into the temple.
That fool thinks worm cultists can sway the proud warriors of Stillrise Village, does he? I'd say the man lacked a spine, if I couldn't see it for myself. We have no hearts to fill with fear, or blood to run cold. No blow is mortal. We're unstoppable.
Then how did the worm cult defeat you, my friend?
We can't die. We can fall for a time. It's how the cultist overpowered one of Shaman Chira's acolytes.
Oh dear God, he actually gave them
the
full-blown immortality with this
temple
curse.
key. When you're done, bring it to acolyte molag, and tell her not to lose this one too, would you?
I'll do that. Wait.
The shame your flesh and blood. I'd let you train, but my warriors might forget your swishy parts.
Well, I guess that's what I get for being a little bit more squishy, and you guys are nothing all but skin and bone. Minus the skin. You don't mind being a skeleton at all?
We need no sleep or food. There's no sickness and no pain. If I fall in battle, I'll recover. I don't care if I can't see, taste, feel the same way I used to. Clavicus Vile's blessing makes us perfect warriors.
Ah, you're thinking more of a soldier. You're not thinking of just a regular person, though. Sulak and Shaman Shira called it a curse.
Shaman Chira couldn't tell his coccyx from a hole in the ground.
Damn.
As for Chieftain Sulak, well, she needs to stop regretting who we once were and consider what we can become.
I guess that's fair. Do the other villagers want to remain this way?
Sure, the ones with marrow where it counts. The rest listen to Shaman Chira whine about a curse. But they'll come around.
And if they don't?
I'll do what I've always done. Protect my people. From themselves, if necessary.
Can't tell if that's more of a threat or a promise. Fair enough, though. And hold on, you want me to go see... Who is it? Morgan?
No flesh, no pain.
Fair. I was supposed to go see somebody about this. I think it was the one I thought was dead. So she is actually more than alive. She was just kind of down and out. That's all. Interesting. Alright, so as the Skelly boy from Clavicus Vile, you can't die unless, you know, good old Clavicus Vile decides that, hey, you're no longer worth it. Offer the vacant Daedric. Soul totem to Clavicus Vile. Alright, am I going to meet Clavicus? Is that what's happening here?
You bear a gift?
That's a yes.
But I can't accept it without providing one of my own.
Ah!
I'll share the same gift I gave Stillrise Village. Now you can play Skeever Wicket with your own skull.
Thanks, Clavicus. Appreciate that. Oh, Jesus, hey. Whoa. I didn't even notice the statues when walking in here. Barbus, Clavicus. Ha! And I guess you could say I'm pretty bad to the bone. Let's put some backbone into this fight, alright? Hey, do you think they serve ribs here? I'm gonna hate my life after this. Ah, jeez. Alright, well, as they say, that's the spirit. Oh, wait. I don't have one.
Shaman Shira told me to expect you, but wait. Something's off. Beyond your flesh and blood, I mean.
You don't say.
Sin's blessings. The curse upon you is temporary. You can safely recover the soul gem array.
Yeah, but what about you guys? Are you certain I won't be a skeleton forever?
I'm positive.
Okay.
Shaman Shira and I studied the curse for decades. This is Clavicus Vile's way of being playful, I suppose.
Uh-huh.
I don't presume to know the intentions of any Daedric prince.
Yeah, I think when it comes down to Clavicus Vile, he would be one of the ones I'd be more scared of. You say playful, right? See, that concerns me. While I'm like this, I am invincible?
No, despite what War Chief Halushk would tell you. Sheer force can pummel us into the ground. Without Shaman Shira's magic, my bones would still be in the pile where the worm cult left me.
Yeah, I saw that.
Lousy mushroom nibblers.
What kind of magic anyways?
Healing magic works. We often use magical fonts recovered from the temple, like the one next to me. The cultists took one last night, but Shaman Shira has another. The rest are inside the temple. You're welcome to use them while you're still underfed.
Thank you. I appreciate that very much. What, you don't think I'm big-boned? Do you know where the worm cult took the soul gem?
Lucky for us, I think ahead. Years ago, I fastened one of my toe knuckles to the soul gem array.
Ouch!
Since it's still in their nearby camp. After you give those moss-gargling cultists a good pounding, bring it straight to Chieftain Sulak.
You know, at the same time, I feel like being a skeleton would be a great time. You get to just make all the jokes you want. You get to call everybody a walking flesh bag. Man, you're having a lot of fun here. I'll bring her soul gem array when I recover it. I'll be back. Oh boy, will I ever. As long as I'm not like this forever, I'll be happy. Oh, the only thing I have to say is why? Why a human? Why? They didn't have enough time to make it like an Argonian skeleton? Or a Khajiit? Or whatever you use as like your character? That's all I'm asking. Look at me. I'm inert. Blah. Excuse me. Argonian skeleton. Oh, hey. Fuck. Worm cultists, don't worry about this. I'm just here to take on your... everyone. Here, have a spear for your thought. Ow. Shield bash for your pennies? I don't know. Stabby, stabby. Let me just heal myself there for the moment. Oh, I didn't want that, but thanks. Stay down, skeleton boy. Wait, I'm a skeleton boy. We're all skeleton boys here. Bone crafter.
You think I'll give up this prize easily?
Yes, yes I do.
After I kill you, I'll make you my slave. Destroy!
Huh. You know, Bone Crafter, for somebody who says you won't destroy me, you went down like a bitch. That's the soul gem array? Oh my god. Can I take it home with me? Well. Someone just finished a dolmen. Nice. I like that that's my #1 concern right now. Who finished that dolmen over there? I wonder. I'm on my way, chieftain. I have the soul gem array. Those skeletons will no longer be... those skeletons, those cultists will hopefully not be hurting you anymore. And, man. I don't think I suffered any broken bones, so I think I'm doing okay here. God, if you don't find my jokes humorous, I swear to God, I will go to skeleton prison for my jokes being this bad. It's probably just a bone cage, but I guess you could actually call it the rib cage. Okay, I get it. My jokes are bad. Jeez, stop hissing at me. Hello, Chieftain Sulak.
You've returned. Did you recover the soul gem array?
Yes, I do have the soul gem array, as you requested.
Then the worm cult holds no power over our village. But now, neither do I.
Wait, what do you mean?
Due to the theft of the soul gem array, the war chief and shaman asked me to step down.
Oh.
But as they dispute our future, it's my right to appoint an arbiter. So I appoint you.
Wait, what are you asking me to decide here?
Whether Still Rise Village continues or ends.
Oh.
Preserve the soul gem array and we remain as we are, in this state between life and death. Destroy it, and you end the curse, allowing us a final rest.
Wait, okay, why me though?
Experiencing our curse uniquely suits you to deciding our fate. You should hear the Council of War Chief Halushk and Shaman Chira before making your decision.
Alright, I guess I'll speak with them and decide then. Oh boy. To be fair, one of them is kind of right with the power thing on this, but at the same time, I don't know, man. It just doesn't feel right leaving them like this. Shaman?
The worm cult nearly unlocked the secrets of the soul gem array. If they could get their hands on it, so could anyone else.
He's actually got a point.
This torment will never end, unless you're the one to end it.
And what do you want me to do with the soul gem array?
Destroy it, so Clavicus Vile's grip upon us ends. Our bones may collapse, but our spirits will finally be free.
I consider this as committing something horrible, but I don't know. How would I destroy the soul gem array?
Clavicus Vile provided the means on the day he cursed us. Deep in the Daedric ruins burn two braziers, one of ice, the other of fire. Placing the soul gem array into the fires of destruction will destroy it.
Okay, I need to speak with the war chieftain first before I decide. Oh, man.
Shaman Chira whimpers about a curse, But the real curse is allowing someone else to control us with the soul gem array. Something must be done about it. Something permanent.
Okay, and what do you think I should do with the soul gem array?
Preserve the soul gem array forever. Clavicus Vile's gift has its drawbacks, but it's the only life we have. Don't let the weak-willed take it away from the rest of us.
You don't want to die, do you? The choice is between setting them free or letting them die. I guess there would be a pretty good majority of them that would like to stay like this, probably no matter with the curse or not. How would I preserve the soul gem array?
There's a room deep in the Daedric ruins with 2 braziers that always burn. I'll give Shaman Shira some credit. He figured out what they did. Placing the soul gem array into the ice of stasis will preserve it, and us, forever.
Alright. See, that is their choice, and I cannot let them perish, to be honest. Even if it is a curse, maybe they can figure out something else down the line. You never know. Very well. I'll preserve it and protect Stillrise Village from the necromantic control.
You can't be so cruel. This is eternal torment. My acolytes won't allow you to curse us with life.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. And even if
War Chief has plans for us.
And even if I did take them down, he would be a protector, I guess. I don't know. Did I make the right choice here? Oh god, I feel like I didn't. Alright, I'm sorry. I'm sorry it has to be this way. Oh man, they're not gonna let me through this easily, are they?
You can't condemn us alive.
I feel kind of horrible. It was their choice, though. Like, they wanted to live. They wanted to continue on like this. Not all of them wanted to go to nothing. I don't know if that makes even any sense. And who knows, maybe they can turn Clavicus Vile's own plans around on them. That's what I'd probably try to do. Maybe. I don't know. Try and ruin a Daedra's plans? That sounds like a good deal to me. And even if I do attack them and hurt them, it's not going to actually kill them. They're going to end up coming back no matter what. Which is probably the worst part. This is literally like the undead curse from Dark Souls all over again. That's what this reminds me of. You know? And even in Dark Souls, there's no good or bad choices, I guess. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Let me through. No, you don't want this. But hey, maybe it's for the better. Oh god, I feel like this is the one wrong choice I made in the game so far, man. I feel horrible already for making this one. sorry. Oh, I got away with that.
You felt the true splendor of my gift to Stillrise Village. What gift have you for them, I wonder? Preserve their existence or end it forever? Which will it be? Probably the boring one.
Screw you, Clavicus. Man. Why does she have to make me pick? I did make a promise to him, though, man. Although I guess Shira did also want this. I hate this. Alright, fine. No, you know what? I will not partake in the destruction of the last of the Kathringi here. They can live on, they can make their choices for it. I will not partake in it. There.
Callous brute. You would remove their capacity to truly die, forcing them to suffer their endless existence until the end of time? Are you too weak to allow them the rest deserved by all mortal creatures? How intoxicating. Now, be gone.
Hey, as long as I get to piss off Clavicus Vile, I'll make a happy choice out of this. Even Clavicus Vile, I'm actually amused that he didn't like that choice. Although, I guess in a weird way, I did take a bunch of souls away from him, didn't I? Because now they can never die. Whew. I'm gonna regret this down the line, aren't I? They're all not going to be happy. Sorry, Sulak.
You've chosen what we couldn't for ourselves. Without the fate of the soul gem array held over us, we can finally begin to think of our future. Thank you, Arbiter. You are always welcome in Stillrise Village.
I hope you're right on that one. I did what I had to.
You've protected Stillrise Village from weak thinking and necromantic tyranny. More than anything, you've given us a future. Possibly beyond these huts in this swamp. We're our own people now, and we couldn't have been without your help.
Okay, maybe I did make the right choice. God, I hope so. Stillrise Village lives on. Good luck. All of you.
Your time will come too, stranger, if you stay in Stillrise much longer.
Oh, sure, I'm sorry.
You don't know what you've done, but how could you? Blood still pumps below the surface of your skin. You still feel hunger, desire, and the warmth of the sun. Go. May your life be as long as mine.
I'm sorry. Man. Well, again, here's a hoping in the long run I made the right choice for them, I guess. I hate that they make me choose this, of everything. It should have been them negotiating, not me. God. Oh well. Maybe one day they'll find the peace they deserve, but until then, I guess they're protectors of that village in this part of Shadowfen. If anybody comes for them again, they will not be welcomed in kind, that's for sure. Not a chance. So on the bright side, at least there is a bit of an advantage to that. And I am being chased by as many alligators as I can count. Excuse me. That's a... Ow! Shoot, go away. I'm... Ow! Busy. You... Stupid... Ah! Okay. How do?
I am ruined. What am I going to do?
Tigya?
Horrible things. They've never done this before. I'm ruined. I should just let myself be eaten.
What happened to you?
Crocodiles.
Ah.
This route has always been safe before. I left the road to avoid wasps, and the crocodiles attacked. My favorite guar, wades in muck, fled into the swamp. The rest of my guar followed.
Did you lose much?
Everything. I thought I was so clever, trading all my gold for a large ruby. So much easier to hide from thieves. It's in one of the guar's bags, and now it's gone. I beg you, find my guar and ruby, please.
I'll find them.
Please, that isn't all I need. I'm hurt. I won't make it out on my own. Wades and Muck is out there somewhere. If you catch her, bring her back to me. I'm doomed without her.
Alright, how can I catch her?
Take these berries. Wades and Muck loves them. Feed her a few and she'll follow you anywhere.
You got it. I'll bring him back.
Thank you. I'll be here waiting. Unless a crocodile gets me.
Yeah, not on my watch on that end. No, thank you. No one else is being lost today. Not on my watch. Alright, so let's find that guar. Oh, my goodness. There are lurchers over here. Not exactly the party I wanted to introduce myself to. Hey, big boy. This guar is very dead. Torn apart by crocodiles. If the creatures ever wore a pack, it is long gone. Not that one. Ah, crap. Trying to avoid the alligators the best I can. I'm not going to avoid them. Alright, come on, you beasties. I know you want some. No? Well, good. Stay over there. Ugh. Crocodiles tore this guar apart along with any bags it was carrying. Oof. Okay, so that one's no good. One left. Hello, little guar. Are you there? With the pack? Okay. Guess you're gone. From the savage bite marks along the guar's back, anything it once carried is most likely in a crocodile's stomach. Damn it! You stupid crocodiles! Alright. Okay. I see how it's gonna be. Oh, hey, Wade, there you are. Alright, fine. I guess I'm doing this. Where are they? Come here, you overgrown reptiles, bigger than me. Take that. Give me the item I'm after. Ooh, man, that poison works. And there's the ruby. Okay, Wades and Muck, let's get back to your owner here. Before any more big old surprises decide to come and get me. Damn, people are on top of those dolmens today. Been seeing quite a few of them pop up even when I was just in here waiting for a while. Hello, Tigya, I return. I got good news.
Wade's in Muck, and she's unhurt. The Hist guided you as I knew it would. But did it also guide you to my ruby? Please,
Yeah,
tell me.
I got it, but the crocodile had to munch on it first.
No details, please. With wades and muck and my ruby back, I just may survive this trip. I kept a few coins for expenses. Here, take them with my thanks.
No worries, I'm happy I could help.
By the hist, I'll be more careful next time.
No worries.
If you're ever in Duskwallow Hamlet, my nest is yours.
Aw, where is Duskwallow Hamlet?
Far to the south. I travel all over Shadowfen, selling my goods in every town and city.
Oh, so you're a
I
trader.
had a particularly good season this year, until the crocodiles attacked. Still, I can probably catch and train more Pakwar on my way back.
What can you tell me about the area?
Stormhold's the largest settlement, a good place for trade. My main route takes me to Stillrise and Mudtree Village.
Ah, so
I
you
used
go
to
to visit
travel
the
down
Bone
to
Boys.
Zook too, but not in the last few years.
What's in Zook?
I haven't been to Zook in a long time. It was a Kathringi village, but the
Ah,
Nahat
right.
flu took a heavy toll there. Now that I think about it, a merchant in Stillrise said something about a brother who lived in Zook, I think.
Zook is gone. I forgot that I already took care of that. Tell me about Mudtree Village.
Mudtree was once an old Dunmer fort,
Oh.
but now it's a mining town. My people used to be slaves to the Dunmer, but now they mine for a living. I heard rumblings about goblins at the mines lately, though.
Alright, I can go take a look at that. We already took care of Stillrise, by the way.
I've been stopping there for the last, 5 or 6 years. I usually stop there after Mudtree Village. Stillrisers are crazy for tools and iron ore. They pay with old Kathringi coins sometimes.
Well, at least you get some good deals out of it. Thank you for the info, and we'll see you again, Tigya. Take care of yourself. Alright, onwards to this next
Light it then! Or are you afraid to singe your furry tail?
This one's furry tail caught dinner, or have you forgotten? It is you who wanted to cook the meat.
Are you guys okay? Here. Let me do this for you. There you go.
My thanks.
Much appreciated.
You're welcome. Alright, I guess neither of you wanted to light it, so I'll do it for you. Arguing over a campfire. I like that little compliment about his tail, though. Feel a little bit bad about that, but oh well. At least they're okay. Ah. So this is the mining town she was talking about then? So just so you know, these are all areas that I have apparently missed on my way through Shadowfen. We are still going to be heading back down this way, but not for another little while. I think we have a lot of work to do over here as well, and there's still some sort of stone we're missing. Points of interest, we're at apparently 14 out of 17, so that's, I guess, a bonus. How do? Ma'am?
What will we do?
Hello?
I erect the spine of welcome to you. If you have time, I need assistance.
Why do you want to talk to me?
My clutch brothers and I came seeking our brother, but we're too late. Filth-ridden goblins have taken over the Mudtree Village mine.
Uh-oh.
If Miharil is still alive, the goblins are between us and him. We're not warriors, but you could save him.
Any ideas where I should begin to look?
Speak to the overseer, Suri Dreth. She knows more of the goblins and those accursed mines. Do not trust her completely. She was master here in the terrible time before the pact.
Okay, so she's a Dunmer then? If your brother still lives, I'll find him.
Goblins are odious creatures, and our poor egg brother is trapped in there.
What can you tell me about Mudtree Village?
For that, you should talk to No Yehim.
Ah.
It was his misfortune to be a slave here. He went into the village.
Alright, I'll look into it. Thank you for the info. Well, welcome to the village, I guess. Mudtree Village. What is all the way down there? I mean, I'm not gonna look right now, but I'm seeing like a long trail going along that way, so I don't know. Maybe I'm just imagining things? Hello. I was told to come talk to you, Suri Dreth.
Sorry, but if you're here to buy iron, the metalworks is running low. A minor labor dispute, that's all. Come back in a few days and I'll give you a good deal on iron ingots.
I'm looking for Miharu.
Miharu? His brothers put you up to this?
Yeah.
Well, he's not here. He's in the mine with more valuable, productive employees. Now, excuse me, I've got a labor problem to deal with.
You say that as you think they are still slaves, just in my opinion. I feel like that productive employees is condescending coming from you, but I'll let it slide for now. You mean your goblin problem.
Damn those Argonians. They can't keep anything quiet. All right, it's goblins. You want Miharu? Then rescue my workers. Just try not to kill the goblins. Oh, and bring back their goblin totem.
Wait, hold on. You don't want the goblins taken care of. Wait, why the concern about these goblins? What does the totem have to do with this?
I don't need an all-out war. Not
Okay,
until the vice
fair.
cannons send help. The fewer dead, the fewer angry goblins. And with that totem, I'll have some bargaining power.
Okay, well, how would you recommend I avoid killing them?
Well, I had the men gather table scraps from the mess. There's no food in that mine. The goblins will be starving.
Okay.
Throw scraps at them, and they'll go mad for it. They might even fight over it. That's better than them eating my miners.
Okay, I guess I'll go check the mine then and hope for the best.
Good. If you can get this mess sorted out, and we'll be back to business as usual, and I won't have to listen to any more of Tel Dravel's moaning.
About the mine.
It's not operational without miners, if you catch my meaning.
Uh-huh.
What do you really want?
Can't you spare more food scraps? I'm trying to save your mine.
Take some more. It's not like slop is expensive.
Fair. And where did the goblins come from? Why did they attack in the first place? What did you do?
Well, their camp's above the mine.
Ah.
We employed a few of them, but otherwise we left each other alone. I don't know why they'd be upset at us. Maybe they decided we looked funny. Or maybe they wanted my favorite dress. Either way, it has to stop.
Why am I getting the sense you somehow pissed off the goblins? I think that's what happened here. Just a little bit. That's at least what my senses are tingling here and telling me, hey, how many of these goblins did you make mad? Hey, there's another mission up ahead. What? I saw that! Anyways. Okay, so use food scraps. There. Munch on. There you go. Hey, buddy. I'm here to get you out.
Suri finally sent help? The goblins went crazy and started killing without warning.
Oh.
I barely escaped.
Get out of here. Go.
Thanks, stranger. I got separated from Aid the Iron Kettle and Miharu. They ran to the Argonian huts and I hid here. I hope they're all right.
So do I. Just let me get back to safety, bud. Don't even worry about the goblins right now. What is what here? Okay. I'm just gonna let the goblins munch on. How do? What happened to you?
Oh, you're not a goblin.
Nope.
If I had a weapon, I would have flattened all these stinking runts, but they caught me by surprise. I told Suri this was a bad idea.
Wait, Suri sent me. Have you seen the other miners?
Lenam Sero fled further into the mine, but Miharu ran into that hut. I'm not sure if he's still alive. Frankly, I don't care. That lazy scaleskin left me to die. Many thanks, my friend. When we meet again, the mead will be on me.
No worries. Good luck, but now I'm curious. Left you to die. Quartermaster's report. Regarding mines cost workers, against any better judgment, I followed your orders and compiled the following report on mining operation costs. specifically regarding worker costs. Training miners 15 gold a day plus 10 gold a day rations. Argonian miners 10 gold a day plus 8 gold a day rations. General workers 8 gold a day, gold a day rations. Indentured servants 0 gold a day, 4 gold a day rations. Oversight 1 to 10 gold. What? Goblins 0 gold a day. Wow. Okay, you weren't even paying the goblins. You know, that might actually be a problem. Oversight unknown. Trained miners and Argonians produce about the same amount of quality work per day, which is at least double that of general workers' output. You guys are assholes. Indentured servants' output varies wildly, but on a long-term basis, they seldom produce more on average than a general worker and almost never remain with the mine after their period of indentured ends. Goblins are wild card. So far, they dig like maniacs and have absolutely no interest in anything. They pull out of the mine, see my other notes on employees' theft, and they work for scraps. But I've heard rumblings, particularly from their shamans. They are unpredictable, and I suggest we use them sparingly and only for short periods service. You pissed off the goblins, didn't you? And this is what you get. At least it's not a Goblin Slayer moment, so I'll take that. There you are. So, you mind explaining to me what happened down here, since it seems you abandoned your other two fellows?
Who are you? Did Suri send you to kill me?
I'm here to save the workers.
They must think me thick-shelled, and they be right. I came to help.
Huh.
No one, not even a goblin, deserves to be a slave.
Ah.
Suri Dreth used their totem to control them. So I stole the totem. I thought if I returned it to the goblins, they'd leave.
So they're still here.
And they even chose a war chief and settled in. They'll keep attacking the village until the vice cannons wipe them out. Help me clear the blood from my name.
Siri Dreth wants the totem returned to her.
So she can enslave the goblins again. That would bring peace, of sorts. I can't bear that. If I had the totem, perhaps I could solve this.
Okay.
Go out the mine's back exit to the goblin camp above us. The war chief must have the totem.
Stay here until I bring the totem back.
Please hurry. If the vice cannons arrive before we get the totem, they'll just kill or enslave the goblins again. This was supposed to be a clear stream, but it is now fouled with blood.
Alright, I need to know more about this totem. Is it just like a ritualistic totem that controls goblins upright?
I'll tell you what I can. I'm no expert on goblins.
How does the totem give Siri Dreth control over the goblins?
Goblins always chase after their totems. Suri knew that.
Oh.
She paid someone to steal it from the goblins. She lured them here, and then hired a mage to enchant the thing. Apparently, goblins are easy to charm.
Okay, and if we destroyed it, what would happen?
I don't think it would be good.
Fair enough.
I heard a story once about an Argonian who destroyed a goblin totem. He wanted to save his village. The goblins went on a rampage for weeks. They shredded tree, hut, and nest alike.
Okay, let's not do that then. Alright. I will go retrieve this totem. There's still something else above me. I'm going to look into that. However, at the same time, I think I'm going to leave this here for today for our anticlimactic goblin hunting session, I guess I should say. But it's been good so far. We at least helped the village in Still Rise. Better than nothing. And hey, I get to make some bone jokes out of it, so I'll take it. But until then, ladies and gents, I want to thank you all for joining me on this grand adventure. And I will see every single one of you in the next one. Have a good one, everybody.